us a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne, well, nicely intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Owen, in with the challenge. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Now it's Owen.
Such good technique.
And that interception was most necessary. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Owen.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Neymar. Now they could break here. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gerrard. And it's Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Owen, he's free, he has got space. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Scholes. Owen. Aim forwards. Neymar. He's away. It's Neymar! The Netherlands are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. And it Scholes. The Netherlands finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And it's Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Seedorf. That's headed upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The Netherlands, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead. He is through here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's there to get it away. Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cross from Scholes. That's a decent clearance. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. That's good running with the ball. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Gently done.
45.993
It's easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shot a goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking here to chip it through. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Kane. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The Netherlands have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, super ball! Oh, great header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gerrard gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substituição no time da Holanda.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7.
And it's Salah.
Camisa 4.
That's been
Substituição.
cut out, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Owen. Schneider. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The Netherlands clearly now in lead. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.